so nice and friendly, Sophie said. Then why did you snatch me from my bed and run away with me? Because you saw me, the big friendly giant answered. If anyone has seen a giant, he or she must be taken away, hip switch. Why? Asked Sophie.
Excuse me, Mr. Chris?
Yes, what is it?
Fred needs to use the restroom. Can Niall, Jaden, and I go with him?
Who's Fred? We don't have a Fred in our class.
Fred's right there. He's been lying on the floor in front of you the whole time.
I don't see anyone.
Fred's not just anyone. He's a gummy worm.
He's a giant gummy worm.
Okay. Yeah, sure. You three can go with Fred and take him to the restroom, I guess.
See you, Fred.
So at first I thought my students were just trying to pull a prank on me. But when I sat down with each of them individually and asked them a bunch of random questions about this gummy worm named Fred, their answers were the exact same. How tall is Fred?
He's 6'3".
How wide is he?
He's 3 feet wide. He really likes to eat.
What color are his eyes?
He doesn't have eyes. He's a gummy worm.
What 2 colors is he? He's red. Just red. How does Fred walk?
He doesn't walk. He slithers, but he prefers to be carried.
How old is he?
He's 21 in gummy worm years and 11 in human years.
Where does Fred live?
He lives at his house, which is a giant Ziploc bag.
What clothes does he have on?
He's wearing his favorite black top hat and his matching bow tie and a golden monocle.
If he wears a bow tie, how does he tie it?
He doesn't have hands, so we tie it for him.
What's his favorite food?
Spaghetti and meatballs.
How much does he weigh?
He weighs as much as 30 turkey sandwiches.
How do you know all this stuff about Fred?
Oh, Fred's a real doctor. He's never really learned to zip it.
So, what's Fred's job?
He's an entrepreneur in the soil industry. But his real passion is playing pottery.
So after questioning my students, I started noticing these weird little moments throughout the day. Alright, so does anyone have an idea of what today's Thinkogram is? Anyone? Anyone at all? Yes, Waffle, go ahead.
Think outside the box.
Yes, perfect, that was great work. Good job, Waffle.
Mr. Chris, that's not fair. Fred told Waffle the answer.
Mr. Chris, can we move to a different table? There's no room in ours.
There's plenty of space right there.
We can't sit there. That's Fred's seat.
Can't you ask Fred to scoot down a bit? Make some room for you three?
We already asked him. He said he needed a little wiggle room.
Alright, fine. You can sit over at that table.
Better luck next time, Fred. It's okay, Fred. Take your time. Mr. Chris?
Yes, Jocelyn, what's up?
Can I get a Band-Aid?
Why? What happened?
Fred accidentally tripped me when we were playing tag. It's okay though, he said sorry.
Well, it's just you and me now, Pierce.
No, Fred's still here. His parents didn't pick him up yet.
It's roughly 2:45 in the morning. I haven't slept for the past 4 days. And it's been like 3 weeks since this whole Fred thing started.
I feel like I'm going crazy.
So one day after all my kids had gone home and I was sitting in our classroom, I had a thought. What if this Fred the gummy worm was just another way for my kids to express themselves and have fun? I mean, I don't want to take that away from them. So I started to embrace the existence of Fred. So during art yesterday, I asked my students to draw me a life-size portrait of Fred, and boy, did they not disappoint. So it is the last week of the CYC Summer College program, and I feel fantastic. My students and I had so much fun together this summer, and despite everything that happened with Fred, I feel like we've accomplished quite a lot. So, I guess I'll never really know how this whole Fred thing started. If it was a prank, so be it. But my kids and I had a really great time this summer. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really gonna miss having Fred in my class. Come on, it's time to go back inside. Recess is over.
But Mr. Chris, we're still waiting for Fred to go down the slide.
I'm sure Fred will meet us inside. Now, come on, it's time to go.
Okay.
different table, Mr. Chris, can we go to a different table? What she's doing right now?
Yes. Wait.
Fred's right there. He's been lying in front of you for the whole...
Wait, hold on. All right, cut. Try it again. Talk about your clubs. Go. Action. Go.
Action.
Fred, what's his favorite food? Action. Say it again. Say it again. It's okay.
Oh, he's a giant gummy worm.
Alright, so it's just you and me, Pierce.
No, Frank's still here. He's right there.
Who's Frank?
Oh,